this is Sheree Nauman. I've talked about all these different Norwex products, but I haven't talked about how to take care of your Norwex products. There is a specific way that you need to take care of them in order to keep them at their most effective usage throughout the years to come. So the first thing is when a Norwex product is wet, there are these tags on a Norwex product. They serve multiple purposes, so you do not want to cut these tags off. The first thing is it tells you it's Norwex. The second thing is it tells you if it has backlock. Backlock is the fine silver that's embedded into the microfiber, and with that silver disinfects the cloth as the cloth dries. So you definitely want to know if that cloth has backlock. You would not want to use any type of dish soap, things like that. It also tells you what kind of cloth it is. For instance, this is a kitchen cloth, so it says kitchen on it. That's great to know, especially when you're new to Norwex and you're not sure what cloth it is. It does tell you what type of cloth it is. So first thing we need to do is once we've used a Norwex cloth, we need to make sure we rinse it out and then we squeeze it out. Once we squeeze all the water out, what a lot of people have done is underneath your kitchen sink, next on the cabinet, I put these hooks in here and I take that tag and I hang the Norwex cloth inside of the cabinet. Now you may think that this is going to get this all wet and destroy the wood. I have had no problems whatsoever. Also, I thought, man, it's probably going to stink in there as it dries, because most dishcloths do stink over time, but not the Norwex cloths. That silver does its job and it disinfects the cloth as it dries. So it works great. So then I just close the door, and then when I'm ready to use it again, I open it up, pull out the cloth, and I wet it again and start using it. So that's how we take care of it. All products, if they're wet, should be hung dry, or if you're gonna, sometimes if it's like Saturday and I'm doing laundry, I'll just throw them all in the washer at that point if they're wet. But if it's going to sit for a while, you definitely need to hang it. With that, also, these products, all of them, like the dusting mitt has a little hook to hang it on. The mop pads all have hooks to hang it on. And all Norwex products have a 2-year warranty. So if something happens with one of your claws, it tears, or for example, I had a lady who they use like natural dyes in the claws, and hers had like a fade or some weird coloring. They replaced it, no questions asked, and she got new claws. Also, there's a 60-day satisfaction guarantee. So if you get your cloths and you're not 100% satisfied with them, they will absolutely give you a refund. You just return the product and they'll give you a refund. So that's a great thing to know, that you can use the product and try it out first and see if you like it. And I'm sure you will, because I did. In fact, how I learned about Norwex is I'm a teacher, and a parent of mine invited me to a Norwex party, and I was like, what is Norwex? And she said, it's a cleaning like supply party and like cloths and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'll go. And I thought, I'm just gonna go and just help support her. And because I'm kind of a neat freak, and so I thought there's nothing they're gonna teach me or give me that I don't already do. And boy, was I wrong. When I went and watched the demos and things, I was just amazed at what it was able to do. And I thought, we'll try it, we'll see. And then I ordered some products, and I ordered the basic package, and I absolutely loved it. And I thought, you know, there is microfiber is microfiber, and that is so not true. These cloths, like when I launder them, they are several years old and they are like brand new. So even though it's a 2-year warranty, they can last. There are people that have had theirs for 15 years and are still going strong. So just so you know, that's a few cleaning items, a few things about Norwex. Now when you do launder them though, I launder all of mine together in one whole group. I go ask the family, bring me all of the Norwex that you have in the house, and we throw them in the laundry all at once. The reason we do this is because Norwex products need to be washed with a free detergent. Norwex does sell free detergent in both liquid and powder form. You can absolutely use that. That's what I use because I feel like it's safe for it. but you can also just use a free detergent that you can get from the store. I think there's like All Free and the different free detergents that don't have dyes or smells in them. So the reason you don't want those chemicals in your detergent is because it attaches to the silver and it doesn't allow the silver to work very well. So you want to make sure you're always washing it in a free detergent. Once you wash it, I always wash all of mine on high heat, and then I just throw them into the dryer. When throwing them into the dryer, I do not use dryer sheets. Do not use dryer sheets because the dryer sheets, basically the waxiness attaches to the microfiber and allows the rag not to be as effective. So those are just a few tips for having Norwex products. And if you have any questions in the future, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know, and I'd be glad to help you. Thank you so much.